Hey guys, Daily Havoc here, getting ready to wreak havoc on your day once again. Really quick, if you want to cause havoc, make sure to subscribe and turn on push notifications. Also consider dropping a like, because it helps so much. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Hey guys, so today we will be going over the top 10 worst video games of all time. Really quick, I just want to thank y'all once again for 150, it means so much. But let's get right into the video. And at number 10, we have Drake and Josh. Oh wait, my fault. Drake and the 99 Dragons. This game was released in 2003 and was developed by Idle FX. This game is a third-person shooter that really doesn't have much more information. Basically, the 99 Dragons got killed and your name's Drake, and you go out to kill the people who killed the 99 Dragons. A really engaging plot with extremely engaging characters, and the graphics are out of this world. I cannot believe these graphics. I'm like, that's some Fortnite graphics right there. But this game got a staggering 1 out of 10, my fault. 1.6 out of 10. Okay, yeah, I stuttered hard. 1.6 out of 10 from GameSprout. So yeah, this game is doo-doo. And coming in at number 9 is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This game is based off of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which is a movie. This game dropped in 2005 and got a 39% rating from Metacritic. But instead of the characters looking and sounding like potatoes, they should look like some chocolate. Am I right? That was cringy. But either way, this is a bad game, and I don't recommend playing it at all. At number 8, we have PacMan Atari. Yep, that's right, Atari made a rip-off Pac-Man. Look at these guys. They look like blobs. That's all they are, is blobs. But anyways, this game was released only half done, had the sound quality of an Xbox Kinect, and was all around bad. It had a 3.9% rating, and I don't know what that rating was from, but it's a rip-off game that the original Pac-Man's just so much better. And yeah, that's why it made this list, because it's doo-doo. And for number 7, we have Ride to Hell, Retribution. Let me take a minute to get a breather, because this game is the definition of bad. It had no character development and only relied on soulless killing. I can't even read my own handwriting. This game is awful. I don't recommend it, and I personally would never play it. That's all I have to say. And for number 6, we have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The main weapons wouldn't work. Dr. Jekyll couldn't defeat a single level, and Mr. Hyde would go commit die if you got too far into one. This game was made in 1988 and is so bad it doesn't even have a rating. For number 5, we have Big Rigs, Off the Road Racing. That was a good voice. That was a really good voice. This game was developed by Stellar Stone and published in 2000 by Game Mill Publishing. The main gist of the game is to race a big rig carrying illegal cargo. Such a good plot, am I right? So basically, you're a country boy singing Sweet Home Alabama while driving around with your illegal cocaine. It's amazing, this game. And it got a staggering 1 out of 10 from GameSprout. Just not a good game in general. For numero 4, we have Zelda, the Wand of Gamelon. This game was developed by Animation Studios and published in 1998 by Philips Interactive Media. You could control Zelda in this game, and you only have access to 3 areas in the base game. I'm pretty sure it's the base game, at least. This game was rated at 2.9 by IMDb. IMDb, yes. And the graphics are amazing, and so is the gameplay. And the voices are just insane. I don't know how they did this. This is just awesome looking. I totally don't recommend this game at all. Don't get it. For number 3, we have Aquaman. This game was developed by Lucky Chicken Studios and was published by TKD in 2001. Aquaman has to defeat his enemy, Black Manta. That's the whole plot. This game had terrible graphics, especially for the age it was in, poor character development, and was just all around bad. It had a repetitive plot, and it got a 2.3 from Game Informer. That's about all I have to say about this doo-doo game. And at number 2, we have Superman 64. This game was developed and published in 1999 by Titus Interactive. This game is heavily criticized for poor controls, poor graphics, not graphic, what is a graphic? Graphic content. Just kidding, we don't have graphic content here. Technical bugs, glitches, repetitive gameplay, and extreme difficulty in every repetitive level. This game got an amazingly bad rating of a 1.25 from Game Informer. You get X-ray vision though, so I guess it all makes up for it. And finally, at number 1, the worst video game of all time is E.T. the Extraterrestrial. This game was developed and published by Atari in 1982. This game's estimated to have 3.5 of the 4 million copies sent back. It's also rumored to have more E.T. games than Atari consoles. It got a 2 out of 10 from IMDb. Alright guys, that was the 10 worst video games of all time. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Subscribe and turn on post notifications if you're new. And let's try to reach 20 likes on this video. Stretch, but I think we could do it. This has been Daily Havoc, signing off.